Hey everybody, welcome back. It's a little after lunch here in March, and the frost is off of the ground, and we've been called back over. So we're going to get right back over to the farm. We also got paid $2,500 for our work that we did the last couple of months, and our new boss has said he is going to pay us a large amount today because I guess this afternoon is going to be absolutely crazy busy. Um, he has got several things for us to do right away. Um, he didn't realize it was going to warm up like it did today, but we are going to not only be cutting some grass down, tedding it up, and baling it up and getting it ready to be moved into all of the sheep enclosures, but we also have some other small tasks that have to be done, like um, fertilization uh, of that field that we just did, and moving some stuff around so that we can move forward. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get back over here. And the first thing we are going to do is he's offered for us, he's going to pay us a little bit more to use our tractor to do some of the work because his other tractors might be busy. He said he'll pay us extra, so it's good enough for me. I don't mind one bit. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get hooked up here to the mower. We'll get it pulled out, and we're going to move over here to the field that we have to mow. Let's see. I believe he said he wanted me to do the one that was across from the field by the house. So that's got to be that big field on the very edge. The one clear back here. Oh, got to get out of the way of the feeding robot. Don't want to block him up. Boy. Yeah, look, we're almost out of hay over here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that hay's looking really low, and about everything else is too. So, we're going to get right on it here. We're going to get out there, get this mowed, and we'll try to give it a little bit of time in between the things that we do. That way, it has some time to dry and get ready for being hay. I mean, we really don't even have to make it hay. Oh, well, yeah, for the cattle we do, but not for the sheep. Let's see here. Get this folded out. There we go. Now, I have never used this before, so I don't know too much about it. But we're going to find out here. Let's go ahead and go around this side. Power it on. Drop it down. There we go. And I don't think this field was quite ready to be run yet because, man, it don't look very tall for what it is. But he said to mow it. We're gonna mow it. But anyway, I will go ahead and time lapse this for y'all, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Loved you from the first time you called me lame. Loved you for your wits and your wicked games. Yeah, always on my mind, always in my brain. Yeah, with you the summer came and went in a day, and I've been craving you since the first time that I sat by your side. And I've been on my knees thinking time is gonna fix me inside. No, nothing's gonna make me forget when you're miles away. Yeah, you can make it shine when the whole world rains. Always on my mind, always in my brain. With you the days are long and the nights are late, and I've been craving you since the first time that I sat by your side. Ooh, and I've been on my knees thinking time is gonna fix me inside. No, nothing's gonna make me forget.
Okay, here we are on the last little strip, and yeah, this is quite the mower. I'm impressed. I like it. I like this mower. It seems to do a pretty darn good job. Let's go ahead. We'll get it folded up here. And yeah, it does a wonderful job of cutting grass. I'm impressed by it. But now what we need to do is we need to get back up here, and we're going to let this grass sit for just a little bit. Then we'll ted it and windrow it and bale it up. But the first thing there goes that robot again. Man, that thing sure goes a lot. On a constant basis, it seems it's moving. Anyway, we'll get this mower put back where it belongs, and then we are going to grab, of all things, the manure spreader. That was the next thing on the list, was to spread manure on the field that we planted to fertilize it. I didn't like the idea of that any more than anybody else did, but yeah, it's what we got to do, so it's what we're going to do. Boy, that's tight quartered going back in there, isn't it? But it just fits. I can see why he bought this mower specifically, because of the tight quartered area. That's yeah, it's a little bit more than I'd want, but it works. It works. Okay, just back right up in here. There we go. Excuse me. And we'll get over here and get this loaded up. And I just figure I'll use our tractor since we can move pretty quick with it, and should be good to go. There we go. Got 14,000 liters to go spread on the field. Let's go get her done. Now, I'm not too sure about this, to be honest. I don't know how wide this spreads it or nothing, so this is going to be a little different for us. Let's see here. This is oats. Does that mean it's good? Well, maybe we don't need to spread this on here. Let me ask him real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, yes, in certain places it does need a little added, so we will need to unfold this real quick, turn it on, and let's go to town here. Yep, it does need it in certain places. He said, yeah, it didn't need much. He said, you probably won't use that much, but he said, go ahead, get it done, and use the sensor. So I'm glad that we have the sensor on our tractor. But we'll spread this manure out across here, and we should make this, I guess, more perfect. I don't know. We'll find out anyway. It's what he wants done, so it's what we're going to do. Boy, look at that stuff go all over. Man, I'm going to have to drive through this. Yeah, we'll have to wash the tractor after this is all said and done, aren't we? We might have to drive down through the creek somewhere and we'll wash the tires off, because I don't want to smell that at home necessarily. Oh, yeah, we got that quarter. Good deal. And looks like this is going pretty far. You know, we're not spreading it too heavy. It's looking pretty darn good, to be honest. Well, anyway, I'll go ahead and get to spreading, and we'll see you here in a few. Well, we seem to be down to the last of it here, and if I do say so myself, it's kind of a smelly situation. But it's getting done, and that's all that matters. And we are definitely going to have to wash our tractor after today. So yeah, we're gonna work on that pretty darn quick. But we will get up here and we'll look at our results. We'll see how good we did. So I know I missed just a little bit right here. There we go. Now we got it all. We'll fold this up. Let's have a look here. That's not good. Well, he wanted it on here, so we put it on. I hope he knows what he's doing. I wouldn't have done that, but that's just me. Anyway, back to where we are. Now, I think we need to come over here, get this put away, and we will grab the tedder and go out and ted all of that wonderful grass. And apparently I can't back straight for nothing today. Put this dirty thing away. There we go. And over here, let's see. The tedder is right here. Yes, indeed. So I apologize today for all of the jump cuts and the quick work, but it's just kind of what we got to do, you know. This is just one of those days. It's going to be a long day. We're really working, and it's important, you know. It's important work because every animal here depends on what we're doing. Oh, there goes that robot again. I tell you, that thing it gets right with it. It does not waste any time getting with it. Okay, here we are. we'll get this tedded up, and yeah, I think I'll get it tedded, windrowed, all in one, and then we'll get it baled. So I'll go ahead and cut through this really quick, just because, you know, I don't want to bore you too much with a whole bunch of jump cuts, but at the same time, you know, you guys have seen this before. We'll see you when it's all said and done. Well, everybody, it's been a long run here, and as you can see, we have a fair amount of bales out here in this field, and looks like we're going to create one last bale here before it's all said and done. And, oh, we're going to have a little leftover, but that's okay. It won't hurt nothing, I don't think. We'll still be finishing up in a fairly good amount of time, in my opinion. Now, as you can tell, I am using the Massey Ferguson. In between everything, he came out and said that the guys that were supposed to come in today to help me with this never showed up. He's, I guess, really disappointed in their work behavior and their ethic, but he told me just go ahead and do what I got to do, finish that field up, and go from there. He said after I'd finished it, of course, you know, don't worry about putting the bales away, just leave them out in the field for the night. So that's what I'm going to do. I do have tomorrow's schedule, and it's going to be another busy day. I guess he's either not planning on his guys coming back to work, or they're just that busy. I don't know for sure. But we're going to put this over here. There we go. And then we're going to move the Massey right next to the other one. But supposedly tomorrow, because of how well everything went today, I get to use the new Massey for a job. I'm excited by that. I haven't I haven't seen the new Massies, but I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Anyway, we'll get this closed down. And yep, it's getting just dark enough that the sheep need their warmers back on again, and we'll see what happens all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. You have a great rest of your day.